Let's do this how I usually do this. Hey guys, I'm Not So Wise Fool. Welcome back to another stream. Welcome to my little asylum. Okay, so the weeklies have just refreshed not long ago. I don't believe so. Oh, well, about 12 hours ago. Oops. So we're gonna. Okay, so what the equipment you use for tracking? So, what I use for tracking is my iPhone, and I use iFace Motion Cap. I do believe is what it's called. It's very responsive, and you can also sync it up with VC Face. It's cheap to buy. I actually bought it because you do get a free trial, but it's so fucking short, so I bought it. But essentially, when you log into it, it give you an IP. If you go into VC Face, go into settings, and then scroll down to the bottom, you can use an IP to link it up instead. And that's how you get the facial tracking with iPhone. So Apple is actually really good. Like you can do it on your tablet or anything too as well. But Apple has a very good facial tracking and facial recognition system. So that's what a lot of people use to get the full, like the whole facial expression. So I use my iPhone. I use a facial motion cap or some shit like that. Give me a sec. I have it on my iPad as well because they're both synced up. Which is another thing. So iFacial mocap. I'll pipe it up in chat real quick. Alright. Oh, that's just small. Oh. So that's what I use. That's what I use on my iPhone. I put a charger. It does chew up your battery. Like within the hour, you'll have to charge it. So that's why I put a power box power plug behind my computer, so that way I can plug my phone in and keep it charging while it goes, because it does sap up battery power, because it is tracking your face, sending it to the Wi-Fi, and then sending it to your computer, or sending it to the modem, and then getting it sent in through a cord, which is what I got as a net cable. But yeah, so that's the thing I use. It's only like $5 in Australian, so I imagine it's not going to be that much for Americans, but what the equal cost of that is. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to start. So we need to get first blood in a round. We need to purchase 30 items from the army. We need to kill 100 enemies, play 150 rounds, and deal 18,000 damage. Anyway, how are you doing today, Dr. Molly? And as you've looked up, I use VC Face, so yeah, so yeah, that's it. There's a few tutorials you can always look up too. Though sometimes, like with me, for some reason, it wasn't gonna let my iPhone go through the firewall, and so you need to make an alternate file, which Tatsumaki did for me. But he found it essentially on Google and stuff. Just kind of woke up trying to make or draw my 3D model to 2D. Oh, okay. I just used the file straight from the VRoid Studio straight to this. So you have to relearn the top draw. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to be doing my weeklies and dailies for a bit, but after that I'm going to move over to Extraction again. If you would like to join me then, feel free to. But yeah, so I just uploaded straight to VC Face from VRoid Studio. So just curious, why are you making a 2D model, or just because you want to, or because it's going to be smoother for your computer, not as much processing, or what? Just curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. God, games aren't coming through fast.
Found.
Just preference? Fair enough then. You do what you believe is best or what you like. It's a bit like when people are like, oh, you should play this game. If I don't enjoy the game, I'm not playing it. I understand people want to play it and that's how people get popular, but I'm playing games I want to play. The preference is a very big part of anything. Whether it's avatar, emotes, what you stream, how you talk. I respect that. Don't know how I got off on that tangent, but we did. I'm on player 5. Once I draw the model, I still need to integrate the close style and features. So much to do. Yeah, I wish I could draw. I just don't have steady enough hands. I really don't. I struggle with, yeah. You can probably see it when I aim half the time. I've probably got a little bit of shake or some shit. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes through when I play games. But, I can do some pretty dexterous strings with my hand, but if it requires stable hands, nah. My hands are like constantly a shake. Minutely, constant shake. I could never sit still when I was younger either, so adding features of an American badger to my character. Nice. Are you gonna be a furry or an animorph? Ooh. Nah. Personally, this is a character I made that I thought would represent my character pretty well for like a juvenile form. When I can save up money, I want to get commissioned a full-on 3D model adult form, battle form, a demonic transformation, as well. Just ears and color scheme, fair enough. But yeah, no, when I can save up the money, I want to pay for a full-on commission and get like a demon transformation, battle worn, torn, a mature version, everything like that. My mouse. There we go. So yeah. You gonna wear chamber style clothing? That's pretty cool. Always grew up with like gangster stuff. I like the classy look, but at the same time,
Spike down A.
Here.
Last player standing.
wow, just one popped. Classy is what I love. I like personally dressing up classy. I don't mind the classy look. I really don't, but I like the full-on coat and everything. But at the same time, I like the biker gangster look from like, like the fucking either like, what is it? A vest, like not a vest, coat, a sleeveless coat on and stuff like that. And stuff like that. I love that look, like the gangster bikie look from like Japan.
Shadows traveling.
Cutting their vision. We'll catch them.
Teleport broken. Enemy A.
Shit.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Yeah, I'm impartial to both styles. I like classy, but I like the gangster kind of, not gangster. Rough and rugged look of like the fucking Japanese biker portrayed in anime look. Hey Red, how you doing? I'm in my uni semester right now, so I can't hear volume, but I came to watch you. Thanks for the support. Woo! Alright.
I have the spike. I'll wait with you.
Where are you? Spike is down. Mark 2.
Spike down B.
Trying to hide.
I take that back. I put my hoodie on so I can hide my AirPods. I can hear you now. Thanks. I appreciate you showing up and shit too, my dude. Thanks.
We found one.
We're going up. We're gonna
One
smoke.
enemy remaining.
We're gonna plant.
Spike planted. Reloading.
Enemy B.
Nice.
Reloading.
Hoodies are very useful for hiding AirPods. But thank you for showing up, Red. I appreciate it. Just don't get in too much trouble, okay? Also, fuck drawing hair. Yeah, a lot of people go for the single strands. Some people just go for one big piece and then put in lines. How do you draw hair, Molly? Some people just get basic outlines and then they just fucking try to make it look like hair later on.
There.
You're struggling so hard to learn. Understand.
I have the spike. Goodbye. Reloading. Still in sight. I'll find you.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Nice, I don't have to do anything. I make the origin point, then expand there in order to make it look more natural. Fair enough, fair enough.
Meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
I guess it all depends on what type of character you're going for, or slash how realistic you're going for the character. I don't mind a bit of, I'm not great at it. I mean, so start from somewhere. As I said, I just don't have the attention span, and I kind of shake too much. I could never sit still when I was younger, so I suck at drawing. I can give you a stick figure if you maybe give me a goddamn fucking ruler.
Jets grounded. Reloading.
Blinding.
Reloading. Bomb buddy out. Still in sight.
Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
Dr. Morley's also in America. It's a different time zone.
Flawless.
I have to learn the basic hair design before I can draw my character's hair. Very fun. My character has long hair, so it's even more tedious for me. Oh. Yeah, you probably started with one of the harder ones to start with.
They are so dead.
College.
Do you smell their panic?
Get the shit out of me.
Planted.
Hey, first blood for a round.
Stealing sight.
There. Raise there.
Reloading.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Woo!
Get your place.
I'm taking a bachelor in arts, visual effects, and entertainment, so we're in similar fields. Nice. I'm thinking of taking some editing classes. Well, that's very cool, guys. Well, I wish you all the best. I wish I could actually be fucking artsy.
Time to work. Enemy B.
Thanks.
Reloading.
Cover going out. Cover going out. Here.
Oh, that wasn't meant to happen.
Watch them run.
ได้ซอนแหละ
Oh, good.
One enemy remaining.
Someone's just looking at my ass.
Spike planted.
I'm feeling it. Oh, no. I haven't need to buy anything,
They can't begin to comprehend it.
really. Guess let's buy that just to buy some, waste some money.
Reloading.
Yeah, they want that ass. I haven't had to do anything. I need to get 100 kills for my weekly. It might be a couple hours before I actually even get to it. Fuck me.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Get out of my way.
Of course. I'm not sure yet. I'm in the first year, so I'm very broad with all three 2D modeling, animation, VFX, everything. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
How the fuck does that work, man? That shit happens to me. That was very unlucky. Wow. I mean,
one beats my firepower. I got this.
companies are very useful. If you can get in with a company and you can get in solid, you're pretty much guaranteed at least some work. Freelancing, depending on what you do, can pay more to a degree, but
Blaze, sow your chaos.
I mean, if you can get, like, editing can pay a lot, especially if one of the big YouTubers like look you up. It can be very good money, yeah, as Red's saying.
Insight.
We're done.
Blinding.
You disappoint me.
Fuck our rain is popping.
Planet. Reload. Fire in the hole!
Here comes the party!
I know exactly where.
One enemy remaining.
Marked one.
Reloading.
The enemy only looks composed.
Here.
Their hearts still a difference.
Gun here.
Reloading.
Odin!
Reloading.
1, 2, yeah,
Reloading.
yeah, definitely. Companies are very beneficial. Yeah, companies are very beneficial, especially if they do full time, then you get leave. If you're more for a YouTuber or anything, if you go through a bad patch, you're pretty much got nothing. But YouTubers, especially if you find a really good one, will pay a shit ton more. Yeah, so what Agent Ultimate voice line scares you the most? Oh,
Marked one.
I think it's Chambers, just because I know they've got an op.
Reloading.
Op and Raise, yeah. Chamber. As soon as I hear that, I'm like, ah, shit, here we go again. Oops.
Next. I have the spike.
Stealing sight.
Thirty seconds left.
Spike planted.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh, fuck. I teleported right in front of him, geez. Since I am a chamber, I know he's gonna be gunning for me, because can only be one chamber, fair enough. No, it's more of his ult is that op, and he can switch off it if he needs to, and then just switch straight back to it. So I think that's what I find more scary than anything.
They are so dead.
So that's what I find scary. Razors isn't bad because she can just miss. Nice try. I just teleported right in front of that fucking face. Thought I was being smart. See, like that, it can just switch on and off. It's fucking ridiculous.
Cover going out.
Enemy B. Take hold.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Whiffed. The stuff line when he gets rezzed, it's really sad. No, I have not. Well, they got an op now, so that's going to make our job more difficult. I might win these last few rounds. Just because for some reason I can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn.
Long.
Holy shit! How do people like 180 that fast? I would like to know.
Last round in the half.
Don't do shit. Spend it all before it's gone. Anyone need something?
Ray's mentally scared me because I'm main Euro, so I enter fast with my clone and QP, so when Ray rushes with ult straight away I can't escape most of the time. Yeah, pretty much.
There.
As they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it's way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would be fine. I strive just and for the first
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Stealing sight.
Basically tried with his family and then we pulled him back into it. Fair enough.
Switching sides.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you hear them talking about how each one's a monster and all that stuff, or
Defenders
like
win.
who's the real monster. And Sage isn't quite as merciful as she should be, or as she appears to be, and stuff like that. Like, my favorite character lore-wise. I haven't actually looked into the lore. I've just heard voice lines, and just from the voice lines, you can tell everyone has a connection in a way, and some of them are much more, yeah, dark than the others. I'm no one's dog, bitch. I only got 11 kills. Fuck, this is gonna take a while. Lighthouse, you made him because he looks like Buzz Lightyear when he takes off his hat. Wait, who looks like Buzz Lightyear?
Match found.
I don't main Cypher, neither do I. I mainly play Odin. I did Viper for a while, but her abilities are very situational. He said chamber. Chamber. Jesus Christ. Let's go KO. Let's make some really bad moves. What is right about Cypher? He's not wrong.
It's that first day of first grade, that cute girl, your third day, that backpack, that snapback you've had since the third grade. The first time you got laid, the worst time you got played. It hurt.
Oh.
Okay, you learned from your mistakes. Your friends back in high school, we thought we were so cool. We'd steal Jack, my dad's stash, and drink the whole night through. The first time you first moved.
Just grooving out. Don't mind me. Oh god damn. Oh, so after streaming today, tomorrow I got to go to camp. and I'll be away for like, to include tomorrow because I go to camp. I won't be like streaming for 8 days. Do I like F1 at all? Sadly, I've never gotten into racing, never gotten into cars. All I know is cars take me from point A to B, and if you're on a racetrack, it goes loop-de-loop. Not NASCAR loop-de-loop, but you know what I mean. There's laps. Fastest lap, one in first wins, you know? I never really paid attention to cars, it was never my thing.
Follow my lead. I know how to make an entrance.
All I know is I can really get behind the memes essentially with F1s. Not F1s, NASCAR. That's a perfect explanation for it. I love the NASCAR description. Oh no, they're making a left turn. Oh no, another left turn. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Holy smokes.
Have Jeff Dunham put it. Oh god.
Enemy suppressed.
Ow. I'm pretty much dead. I know that.
Now see ya.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Intrigued. Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Jesus Christ. I couldn't hit shit, man.
Careful now.
I mean, that's a heal for him, man. I mean, if he didn't look at the spot thing, he would have been fine. Hey, KO on the left turn, since I rely on my ability weapons a lot. Nice. When he cancelled my abilities, I'm basically naked. Yeah, essentially KO's kind of accounts for that. I'm just kind of annoyed because Phoenix heals from that. He could have jumped in that thing. He could have. There's plenty of things he could have done there.
Need equipment. Thanks.
So I'm going cheapy. Cheapy round.
Can someone get this?
Thank you. Blind their scout.
Oh well, I guess.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon here. Shutting them down.
Enemy B. Someone's B.
Flashbang.
Enemy spotted.
Oop. Shit.
Plant the spike.
Jesus Christ.
Lens the spike. Lens the spike.
Spike down B.
I am horrible. Or when I don't buy big guns, since I have to ult, then he pops his ult, so now I have no weapon. Fair enough.
Healing.
One enemy remaining.
How the fuck does that just laser beam his head, man? Rapid fire laser beam the head, man.
Spike planted.
Oh well. I don't play this game because I'm good. I enjoy it and I rage at it.
Here.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Enemy and defender spawn.
Even death cannot stop me.
I get popped headshot from people like that straight up, but yet these people can't hit the broadside of the bomb when they're shooting at someone with a pistol.
Now is our chance.
Jesus Christ. We'll go cheapy again, so next round I can buy something bigger.
We need an edge. Leave it to me.
Fully smoked.
Knife deployed. Enemy suppressed.
Down and out. Spike planted.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn.
One enemy remaining.
Throwing charge.
Enemy spotted.
Nice job. Teamwork. Not gonna lie, I like
Burn bright, Phoenix.
the thing here, this camera. Feels nice.
Reloading.
Go heavy armor this time. We won't buy a new gun.
My treat.
See if I can just go over this.
Charlie Mike, let's move. Suppressing.
Jesus Christ! I swear it flew further most times.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it.
How? I even tried to tap that, so my accuracy was better, and I still hit the fucking legs. I only hit him 3 times. Oh my.
All set up.
Jesus Christ.
Enemy
Spotted mid.
Here.
There they are.
stand down. At ease, soldier.
Have to teleport there. Yeah, careful with that.
Last player standing.
Jesus Christ. Just a couple seconds would have been, yeah, 1.5 more seconds would have been just enough. I've only got 1 kill. I'm doing fucking horrendous.
But I will also bring my own. No offense.
Don't know how I
Someone
want
get
to
this?
continue on.
Thank you.
Didn't need that buy. She had enough money to buy it and her armor.
You know what to do.
A little bit of A maybe, a little A action.
Knife deployed. They're suppressed.
Oh, Renee!
How many fucking times do I have to hit him?
Flashbang. Flash.
Oh shit! You're telling me I was shooting at his body and I hit him for fucking 145 with 2 in the fucking legs, but I can't hit him in the. I don't know how I almost get even shots on legs and heads when they're crouched and shit. When like I got a better chance of shooting the body or the fucking head because they're crouched.
Enemy spotted.
Jesus Christ, my luck is bad. Yeah, big fucking rip.
One enemy remaining.
You got this, bro.
30 seconds
You
left.
I get a 3K next round, trust me. Fucking wish. I'm getting fucking blitzed.
Planted.
You watch Chamberlain live, he'll kill these 2 fuckers and I won't get an assist. This is what usually happens too, so my assists are usually pretty fucking low. Our fucking Sage here could have easily revived anyone and hasn't revived
Enemy
anyone.
defender spawn.
Okay.
Oh my god, he
Time for
got the
a
kill.
protein shake.
But like seriously, a Sage has a fucking revive and hasn't used it at all.
Pay attention. I learned something.
I'm looking to get headshot down here. I just fucking know it.
Shutting them down.
Spike down A.
Barrier created. Your duty is not over.
That was unpleasant.
Enemy spotted mid. For you.
Fully smoked.
I don't know why we're not moving on here.
Here.
Hands up. Enemy spotted mid. Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
They were not good enough.
Well, I didn't even get a kill. Look at that. God damn it. I had a sniper and no one's down sniper fucking alley for once.
And you shall receive. Going B.
Safety's off.
You want to play? Let's play.
Their Chambers used their ult. Ours still has an ult. Of course they die just as I fucking shoot.
Grenade out.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
I haven't had to shoot once since I've got this fucking AWP technically, because everyone dies as I go to shoot. I made a funny clip. Oh, you made a funny clip? How'd you funny now, sir? How'd you funny? I'm scared. It wasn't a funny about me, was it? It better not be. Please. Lord have mercy. That just turned up an asterisk.
They are making this simple.
Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed.
Enemy down. That's done.
Hey, come A, guys. It's clear.
One enemy remaining.
Shit. I'm probably going to edit my fucking settings so subs can at least share shit. We're gonna listen out for shit. Oh,
Last
well.
player standing.
Got one left standing.
I don't know if we won or lost that. Probably won, maybe.
I will fulfill my purpose.
Okay, I'm gonna try to fix it over time. Give me a minute. Game comes first.
overdosing on these lessons, and these words my only weapon. Cut you deep, oh yeah, I threaten. Feel the heat and all the tension. Need relief from this whole session.
Left deployed.
Cause I creep around suppressants. I don't sleep.
Enemy suppressed.
Someone's mid.
Fully smoked. Stim beacon down.
Enemy spotted A.
Rain is down.
I get sniped in the fucking forehead, I can tell.
Good at it. Put down. Someone's A.
Barrier created.
Nowhere to run!
No one walks away.
Reloading.
Your duty is not over. Ain't my time.
One enemy remaining.
Oh god. Of course. Doesn't come that whole time, and the one time I turn my fucking back. Like,
Remember to talk
I'm just
to
super
each other
fucking
out there.
unlucky, aren't I?
Communicate, win.
I got 20 seconds to look at this. Setting. Screen.
I swear to God, if you want it, then you got to get it. Cause when I'm on my deathbed, no, I will not regret it. You only got one life, one shot, don't let it slip away. Today, get up and make a big change, huh? You decide your own future. A winner or a
Ah,
loser.
shit.
A headline or a rumor on the bench, or a shooter, superstar, or recruit.
Knife deployed.
Living a consumer, or will you? Go capture it, go activate, get off your ass and take some action. Be
They're
more active
suppressed.
like you want this shit.
Fully smoked.
Too many people want this shit. Not enough brutality. Did you ever fucking grab it?
Flash.
Be inadequate. Another college graduate just looking for an advocate to hire me.
Of course. Thank you, Phoenix. I love your walls.
Spike down B.
Plant the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Enable cleared.
Okay, quick break.
Weapon here. Weapon here.
Twitchy here, let's go already.
That's it. Oh. Great.
Attackers win.
This was fun. We should do it again.
That's all my channel stuff. Creation. Shit, man. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm still trying to find out how. Oh. Did they surrender or something? Yep, they did. Okay, we'll try looking at it now. Rules. Auto mod rule stat. Swearing, no, I don't need that. Block phrases. No, don't need that.
Completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round. Welcome to the freak show, the best in town.
Block hyperlink.
What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head, constantly thoughts jumbled round. Think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't want to get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go walk.
Okay, Dr. Morley, I've turned off the block things or hyperlinks, so you can do that real quick, and then I will be turning it back on in about 30 seconds after this message. So, got 30 seconds to post it. Cool. TikTok, Morley. Okay, I think I can get around this. Yeah, okay. Oh. Wait, you already did what? How many fucking times do I have to hit him? Sent into madness. Oh, just 11 minutes ago? Oh shit, you're telling me I was shooting at his body and I hit him for fucking 145 with 2 in the fucking left. How many fucking times do I have to hit him? It's literally just me going on about fucking... Okay. I put the hyperlink things back on. I'm trying to find a way to, like, let just people who are subbed and shit get, like, be able to post. Shared it. Okay. Chat settings.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of jealousy. Yeah.
Give me a second.
You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me
Permitted
aggressive
term.
with my flow. Call me offensive.
Remember the settings to block all links from being posted in your channel. Only this channel owner and channel moderators can post links in this settings enabled. If you like to allow individual URLs in your chat, you can in your chat while still blocking hyperlinks in general. You can add them to your terms of permit. Adding word of phrase, block public. Adding term. Auto my domain. When adding blocking terms, you can also use wildcards by adding an exclamation to your term. For example, hate your block terms will cause haters and hateful blocked. You can also use these to figure out any variants of URLs. I don't want to. I want to let specific ones through, you bastard. Blocked terms going to be in permitted terms. Permitted terms don't support. So unless you like give me the URL and then I fucking make it a permitted term and then do it. There's some way that someone's done it so that way subs can like. Can I be promoted to a mod? Ah, Dr. Morley. Not quite yet, sir. So all my mods currently, they're working and asleep. But I personally know these people, and it's not saying that I don't exactly trust you more. It's just that again, I've only known you for, as your subs, you just hit your second month now. It's more of we've only known each other for a short while. And sadly, I don't have a lot of opportunity for people to prove themselves as to keeping the peace in the chat. But like, let's say people come in and you're actively keeping the peace in chat and stuff like that, and of course I can trust you, then I have no problem making someone a mod if they want to be a mod, as long as they've shown integrity. Now, sadly, I haven't had anyone that's been unruly in chat or anything, because most is real friendly. All my other mods are straight on it. So until something like that happens, which I'm hoping doesn't really. Mod's not going to be inbound for a while. Is spamming the uwu keeping the peace? You're probably chasing everyone away with that, Dr. Morley. Not to say I don't love it personally.
Found.
I barely made any progress. I made like 3 kills. Yeah, it's more of there's no real chance to keep the peace, and even though you seem all good, you never really know people truly until either you've met them or you know that they can. Purge the unworthy. Clean the filth, purge the sane, only the troubled may remain. Oh geez, that run. Oh, at least the two last lines did. The first one didn't have any rhyme to it. My bad. You know what? Actually, funnily enough, yeah, no, it auto mods it too on the. It auto fucking mods it on the thing. I'll learn that mod someday. My words. Well, actually, I have from the first day I become an affiliate. I had a VIP straight away, Shaq. Because I started my first Nuzlocke and we got so talking into Pokemon and like how much Lopunny is a fucking hentai character because it's got like bounce, rest, smash. So, good luck with the game. Got to travel to another uni campus for another 3-hour seminar. You're still streaming after 7. I might be able to watch. We'll see if I'm still streaming then. If I can find enough motivation to keep playing, I'll see you then, sir. Otherwise, nice seeing you. If I don't see you again, I won't be streaming tomorrow, and then I'm on my 7th swing on, so I won't be on for another 7 days after that as well. So I won't be streaming until the next month. So anyway, thank you for coming up. Bye. I appreciate it. Too funny. Don't get me started. It's even better in Arceus, man. You can get a big one. Nice and thick. Don't mock me. Promise I'll be a good boy. Let's go long shot this. Let's see where this lands, yeah.
Suppress it.
I'm out of here.
Spike planted.
Bad guy down. Left deployed. They're suppressed.
Go, go, go.
Last player
Oh
standing.
god. Everyone was there. Well, we are all degenerates here, so no shame. No, there is no shame here. We just fake normalcy. Oh, that's why I got fucked. I got like double tabbed.
Time to show off, Jet. Go, go, go!
Shutting them down.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted mid. Wiped.
Flashbang.
Ow! I blinded myself.
Flashbang. Throwing charge.
Oh, he's half up top. Nice.
Damn, I was doing nothing, man. I was trying to push, but I did not have the gun for it.
Last player standing.
Jesus Christ.
Spike planted.
Already got vandals and shit, man. Fuck me.
Gotta go. I'm out of here.
Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed. Grenade out. Flash.
Enemy spotted B.
Flash.
What? When? When they all in the center? Oh, what's the bet that went up the top thing, dropped down around the side? I don't think anyone in my team can hold any angles. They all shift too fast, or they just get obliterated, which the other team could just be much stronger with the accuracy and everything, and just
Spike
first
planted.
pop. So it could just be unluck on our part. But I'm not getting these dailies done, weeklies done at all. Except for the rounds played, I'm not getting these done at all.
The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Gotta go.
And I feel like something's bad, but hell, I'm used to that. I always turn my back, yeah. And I wanna feel
Brace for impact.
but all I feel is pain. I wanna make
Suppressing. Fragment.
Enemy spotted A.
so who the fuck
Enemy spotted B.
Well, they're blitzed.
Spike down A.
Strike is A.
Last player standing.
Knife deployed.
Damn. Shit, man. I want to play Destiny 2, but I refuse to because I know if I play it again, I'll get dragged back to the rabbit hole. It's not that I'll get dragged in the rabbit hole. It's more of
Gotta go.
I don't like what it's become. I liked Destiny 1 because even if you picked your things, you could switch between all your stuff. You had much more selection options. Now it's more, you picked your super, you've got to play this one of 3 archetype ways, which has me kind of, I don't like it.
Knife deployed. Grenade out. They're suppressed. Flash.
Healer down.
Bro, Randy, this whole thing you accidentally killed me.
So yeah, that's why I don't play Destiny 2 because I don't like what it's become. And I mean they've probably improved it now as
Last
time's
player
gone,
standing.
but yeah, it is what it is, and also it's a bit like I like playing a hunter, but
Two threats at once. Your
so
found
the Titans had an instant shoulder barge kill or knee kill. The Warlocks had the same with one of their melees. They could revive themselves and everything. And now the Hunter had a throwing knife. That's changed. That's been changed. Reworked 2 subclasses. That's the point, though. Can I select everything I want, or do I have to do the subclasses they give me?
You want to play?
Because
Let's
it's
play.
not the fact of. It's more of, it says, oh, you got these 3 different archetypes to play of this subclass, and you've got a couple options to pick. You don't have all the options like you used to, and build those. Status is bullshit for the Warlock because they can go forever again.
Flashbang.
Oh, where the fuck was he?
Last player standing.
Did he?
Spike
Oh
planted.
my god! I thought he went around the corner. On top of that, the status thing was not really that great for Hunters. It was great for Warlocks, and Hunters had a 1-hit kill for their throwing knife.
Headshot.
But you had to hit people in the head. And do you know what they did to that? They added like 2-second delay where you twirled your knife and then you threw it. Which was bullshit. Why do not the other melees have delays?
Catch your breath.
Why do not the special charges of the type of melees have those delays? And that's why I was getting highly annoyed with Destiny 2, because Warlocks have so much more perks compared to everything else. Don't get me wrong, apparently Hunters are one of the most played class, but just because of the looks are so much better. But yeah, no, I just felt constantly nerfed as a goddamn Hunter, and I didn't like it.
Off your feet!
You chose that grenade and melee ability, and choose what your super you want of a certain subclass. Okay, no, so I know with 2 how you've got the subclasses you can pick from. Hunter's OP right now? How? Tell me how Hunters are going to be OP, and there's no way to be countered. Because I can tell you now, I could probably find a fucking few if I played right now.
Welcome to my world.
I'm about to get fucking murked, you watch.
Spike planted.
Knife deployed. Enemy suppressed. Flash.
Last player standing.
Oh, I just missed the fucking head.
Just let them try.
Yeah, no, I can find a few ways that Hunters have been things. The seasonal artifacts boost all their solar abilities to the point that the knife tracks enemies like a missile. Okay, but hasn't there always been like grenades and shit that've done that? And homing on, does it home on the body or the head? Because if it homes on the body, then it doesn't kill them. Solar ability, pretty nice, but let's face it, when you do the solar gun, there's 4 to 5 second delay in actually pulling it out, which you do not, I repeat, you do not get armor on. Unlike the Warlock and the fucking Titan. So your supers eventually leaves you vulnerable. And
down B.
yeah.
Flashbang. Shadows traveling.
Enemy mid. Spike's here.
Apparently they reworked the subclasses recently. Okay. And Dr. Morley, I appreciate that they did that, but the thing is, it's too little too late. I haven't played that game for years. I played it with the status thing when it came out with a couple friends, but it's a bit like the attitude, too little too late.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Suppressing.
30 seconds left.
saying hurts, go listen to these words. Your life on this earth has so much worth. You just have to find the right state of mind that works. Yeah. Give me a chance now.
No one walks away.
Confronting. We've all been there. You feel like you're nothing. Shut that shit down.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Oh no, I'm not saying you're trying to force me to do anything more. It's just more like, sadly, oh fuck. Story has been good, at least for me right now. Fair enough. I'm not trying to get you saying that it is a pretty good place right now, but that's the thing though. I understand they fixed it. For me, it's just a case of a little too late. And the newest raid has been one of my faves. Fair enough. I mean, you can like what you want. I'm not saying I hold the greater opinion. But yeah, no. I've given up because it was just more of too little, too late in that regard. And that was just my regard. And that's just how that went.
You will not kill my allies.
The hunt begins.
Enemy mid. Here. Go away.
Last player standing.
Suppressor. Enemy suppressed.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Oh well. As Warlock main, I cry. We no longer provides overshields. Look, man, overshields were already broken in the beginning. Like, the thing is, it's taken that long to get rid of overshields. How long has Destiny 2 been out? Okay, so bullshit ability again. But it's like taking how long to get rid of that, and that's what I mean. Like, once the game hits about 5 years, they might decide to bring out another one, which means we've got to learn it all again. Bullshit! Moving headshot, fuck off. Oh. It's not strong in PvP, but in PvP. You make no sense with that. I think you mean one in PvE and one in PvP. But yeah, like, when it got so bad, I stopped playing because it got so bad at one point before these reworks. If hunters are pretty good again, to the point where if you were a hunter, no one wanted you on their raid team, unless you're a group that knew each other and you wanted to get equipment for all the stuff in each of the raids for all your classes. Hunters were essentially, after the first couple months of playing, they were just like, oh, you're a hunter? Nah, we'd rather you be a warlock or a titan in any of the fucking raids. And that's how you know shit got bad. It sucked. Hey, we're gonna do Challenge of Osiris, can you play anything but a hunter? Thanks, have a nice day.
30
and
seconds
this
left.
shit actually happened, and I think that's why I lost faith in Destiny, or Destiny 2 specifically. I wish I could play it again, but I'm too mired in bad shit that happened. And I think that's just the thing that sucks for me, is it was ruined once, and sadly I can't think of it as a playable game for me again.
Cover going out. Never back down.
Gun here.
So yeah, it got released. Destiny 2 got released in September 2007. So like,
Wait, can you buy me a Phantom or something for a Spectre?
so it's kind of like it's bound for either another big overhaul expansion thing, or it's bound for a Destiny fucking 3, if you know what I mean.
You
If
want
they
to
do
play? Let's play.
Well, I'm pretty much fucked here, aren't I? How, for fuck's sake, does it just recoil into my head? They're not planning on making the Destiny 3? Fair enough. But in that regard, how's it going to change over the years then? And I mean, if you're 5 years in and you're still working reworking subclasses and stuff, and I understand they've got it right now apparently, or they've got some things right. That's the thing though.
Thank you.
You shouldn't be reworking your core mechanic years later. So yeah, for me it's lost the grace it's once as, and I'm doing horrible. I mean, for yous that can play it, and for yous that can keep playing it, that's phenomenal, my dude.
The hunt begins. Flash.
I'm happy that people can still play it. It was a great game, like Destiny, and Destiny 2 did have a lot of ups. Don't get me wrong. I just wish it still had those ups for me. I can't really play it these days.
Here we go. Reloading.
Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed.
Give me those.
One enemy remaining.
I didn't get a single kill. Again. I'll take advantage. I'll keep with my thing. It's got a... Oh, no, someone threw this at me.
Reloading.
I was decent enough that I was a Sherpa. I don't know, I just like Destiny, though I do say that I know the game has a lot of things wrong. And, in all honesty, it's fine to have things wrong with a game. No game's going to be perfect for everyone, no game's going to be, you know... It is what it is, but... something you shouldn't be, like, reworking the subclasses. Because if they got it right now, what have they been doing this whole time? It's not something that should have been worked. A lot of it is probably because of Activision, and Activision trying to sell stuff and then being like, hey everyone, it's better. Especially with this expansion, everything's been worked. Come in and give it a try again. And I mean, they're split from Activision now, and they're fixing a lot of things. But the thing is, it shouldn't need to be fixed this far in. Oh,
No charges.
oh I'm fucked.
Suppressing.
Bullshit. How the fuck did I get 78? They got bought by PlayStation. Are you saying Sony bought fucking the thing?
Reloading. Go, go, go.
Last player
The funny thing is, Destiny never had a small team to begin with, man. And they produced something like Destiny 1, which was great. So it's not the amount of people that were working on that was holding it back. That just means things get pumped out faster. But again, they had to fix the game, and that's my problem. Shouldn't be fixing a game so far in, if you know what I mean.
Here.
Oh, fine, I'll grab. I don't think the amount of people was ever really a problem. It just shows how fast they can pump shit out now. That's the only difference, in all honesty. That's the only difference. How fast they can pump shit out.
Enemy spotted A.
Cover going out.
Spike down.
So speed-wise, they can fix shit faster, which is great. But they shouldn't be fixing shit so far in my opinion. That's just how it is. I mean, I can always go to try playing it again, but I'll need my friends to play it with me, and B, I would have to get over all the changes, learn all the changes. Just a bit much for me. I mean, people still watch people play it, streaming it and everything too, so it's not a bad idea, but it's just not my thing, sadly. Which sucks. I wish I could get back behind it.
I'm out of here.
Let's go.
Suppress it.
Got him.
Watch out. Blocking sight. This way. Plant the spike.
Flashbang.
Reloading.
Left for you, Kyle.
Flashbang.
Spike down. B.
Yeah, but the game is one of the played games of that type in stream. Steam until this day, kind of crazy. Yeah, again, a lot of people love it. A lot of people have dropped off, come back on, and the updates have done that. But I'm so far behind. There's a lot of content to do,
Rainer,
but
hurry up, bro.
Last
I am
player
Rainer,
standing.
why the fuck are you taking so
so
long?
far
30 seconds
behind
left.
that it's going to take me ages to go through it all. And unless the story is good, I'm going to fucking drop it like a sack of bricks. Hell, I started playing FF14 with hats and shit, and the first part of the story is boring. I can understand why people paid for it, paid to get that arc over. But I think it shouldn't be so bad that you want to pay for an arc to be over. Yeesh.
Go, go, go.
And I know some people say some of the story is great, especially you. It's been a good place right now, but it's whether I still like the story. We all have different preferences.
I'm out of here.
Begins. Door suppressed.
Enemy spotted A.
Take this.
Nice shot.
Flash. Flash.
Rainer, they're right next to you, bro. Can you swing with me? Literally just to your right.
Cover going out.
Careful from our spawn, stage, and breach. Whatever his name is.
Enemy A there.
Go, go, go.
Well, I held him off. Slow-mo, me and Law Rats love the story, but yeah, not for everyone. They also revived the big bad. Of course they did. And that's kind of what I hate. That's something I hate a lot. If you kill off an enemy, they revive him half the time through some mystical powers or through or the darkness or whatever.
No breathing.
And it's a bit like sometimes when I put an enemy down, what was the whole point of the first confrontation anyway? They revived the big bad, but no. Revealed. How did they reveal?
Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed. Light planted. Flashbang.
Of course I missed every bullet. Oh, revealed. You meant revealed. Fuck. Okay, who is he? That's the question. Because they were saying the darkness is this ever-present entity type thing.
Match point.
Did they show the darkness itself, or what? Because it's something that could challenge the Traveler itself. Which makes me question how bad is the big bad.
Let's go B. Spy Odin's and spray.
Don't worry, I'll keep them quiet. Knife deployed. Enemy suppressed.
Welcome to my world.
Of course I just get blitzed. Straight up, all the bullets hit me. Jesus Christ.
Reloading.
And I hit her once.
Healer down. Reloading.
Last player standing.
I only got 7 kills. Fuck me, I'm doing horrible, man. New raid, we fight his first disciple, who was the best boss to date. We beat him. There are short cutscenes showing us the big man himself. So you've seen the big man, but you don't know what he does yet.
One enemy remaining.
Or you don't know what he can do yet. You've just seen him. Which is not really revealing him, that's just revealing his looks. I mean, unless we know what he can do, what is done, it's not really revealing him in my opinion.
Defenders win.
It's just unveiling the looks. We know lore-wise, we die in the next expansion, so if there's 2 planned expansions, you die in the next expansion. If they just bring you back with some bullshit magic, I'm not going to be hooked. I'm just going to think typical. If it's the final expansion, you die and that's the end of the game, then where does the game go from there? Do they just kill it, or what? Curious. It has my curiosity. Still does not have my patronage, though. He was the person taking away our planets. I mean, I don't know what you mean by taking away the planets, because Mars still exists. If you mean taking control, well then that's not a bad person, that's only bad because it's against us, because like conquering armies, Rome conquering all of Europe, they were taking away land from the Gauls. But history doesn't portray them as the overly bad guys, it portrays the Gauls and whatnot as the savages because they lost. It all depends on who wins as to who's good and bad. If that's the case, it's just a conqueror on his way and chasing an enemy that can stand against him, which is the Traveler. That's all that is.
Let's do this.
That doesn't portray him as a bad. They're gone from the map screen, so no longer available. Okay. He legit took the planets away. Well, you know what? That's that's not good for our solar system. But unless he's done some legitimate evils, I guess he does consume more life. It doesn't matter with their innocence. So I guess evil in that regard. See that I look at things a very different way. I'm sorry if that's bad, but like any army's conquering anything, it's always the conqueror that's in the right because that's how they'll portray history, and it's always the losers that are wrong, or they started it, or they're justified and stuff like that. But we are questioning the light too right now, and that's fair enough. I mean, there's more than one side to any story, because the Hive acquired the light. Fair enough. I mean, nothing's ever straight cut, and I was wondering if they'd ever actually do that.
Go, go, go!
So we are fighting. So we are fighting Have Guardian. By
Deployed.
Fair enough.
They're suppressed.
Ow. Hive Guardians. Oh, okay.
Need open A.
Last player standing.
What? How does that work? How did they shoot them then snap down to my head? Was I really that fucking unlucky again? Oh my god.
Spike planted.
And I thought my crosshair was on their head, maybe a little high, but like no fucking... I usually hit people's legs, so you think I would have at least hit them in the chest with bad fucking spread. No, just missed everything. Fuck me. Cade's killer lead by a ghosted. I think you mean Cade? No. Anyway, killer rezzed by a ghost is back but lost all his memory. Okay, you need to explain that more. That sentence is kind of... wording is very weird.
Deployed.
Last player standing.
I just got penetrated through a wall hard.
Keep hunting them down. Their sage cannot protect them all.
I'm out of here!
Fuck me, getting blitzed again, aren't we? Udrin, the one who killed Cade, is back, but as a guardian without his memories. I don't know how much I like that, in all honesty.
Shutting them down.
I fell in love with sounds, and I don't really
Many enemies B.
Flash.
to the beat right now.
Oops. My bad.
Feeling lost, not found.
Fragment.
Spike down mid.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Reloading.
Last player standing.
Fuck me.
Placing sentry. Swarm grenade out.
Shouldn't you have put that on top of a wall?
Swarm grenade out.
Jesus Christ. I kind of feel bad for him, Law White, or fellow Guardians that see him heal him on site for some reason. Something he didn't do. I've got to withhold judgment on that because I don't know properly what's happened.
I'm feeling lost, not found. I'm drowning in the base right now. I listen like a drug I found.
We'll bring it back.
Addicted to the block right now.
Makes you think if the fucking the Traveler picks, well, the Ghost picked their thing, like how the fuck does he become a?
I wish that I could just forget your name.
Enemy B.
You should run.
Spike down B.
Bad guy down. No charges.
125 on
One
the
enemy remaining. 30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Oh wow, he grabbed the spike. I didn't see that.
Shutting them down.
Last player standing.
I got the audio somewhere. Why didn't he think he would have walked through that? He should have thrown the grenade as soon as he was putting the shit up, my dude. But then again, I'm not doing too hot, so I can't fucking say anything myself. His past self killed Cade. All that see him think of his past self, he has to wait. Yeah, true enough, but let's say you commit a murder with you on CCTV, you lose your memories because you bumped your head in the escape, and then suddenly you're getting prosecuted for something you do that you no longer remember. Is that forgivable? No, because just because you lost your memory doesn't wipe away the sins, you know? And sadly you can say, well, he doesn't remember, but that's not a valid defense. Yeah, I believe it's kind of over the top. What the fuck? Seriously? Oh. Okay, yeah, I do believe it as his past self is getting prosecuted, especially if he's already died. You know, and then being rezzed by a ghost and choosing to become a guardian, it's kind of much. Especially be killed on sight. But at the same time, you can't say he's completely innocent because he lost his memory. It essentially, like I said, like you murdered someone and then you lost your memory because something happened, and then suddenly is everyone meant to forgive you because you murdered someone and you no longer remember?
Super easy to pick off.
It's one of those questions on how do you treat that, because obviously they can't repent because they don't remember, but at the same time them not remembering doesn't absolve them from their sins. And in a world where, yes, as a Guardian, unless the light is totally sucked out from your ghost, doesn't have true repercussions, it becomes a very, yeah, weird question on how to handle things.
One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take.
I do believe think, well, any Guardian in their past life could have done something bad, but we don't remember who we are. Yeah, but I can tell you now, if people remembered who you were in your past life, and you had no memory, they'd still prosecute you all the same. And that's what I mean. It's not just Cade, it's not just, what's his name?
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
So yeah, it's more of if someone knew who you were when before you're a Guardian and you did something bad and then suddenly you revived with no memory and they saw you again and they know what you did, I'm gonna say they're probably gonna treat you the same as if you still did it, whether you remember or not.
Go, go, go.
If you know what I mean. It's more like no one remembers what each Guardian has done because it's so long ago, so it doesn't matter if they were good or bad, but if you did something bad, you become a Guardian, people are going to treat you the same. It doesn't fucking matter whether you're good or bad. Because I can tell you, if you sacrifice your life saving 300 people and people remembered and you didn't, they would still treat you like a hero in their eyes.
Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed.
I've got your trail.
Flash.
Woo!
Spike down mid.
Spikes here. Flashbang.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. So yeah, it's just come to a area of someone doesn't remember and everyone else does. I imagine anyone in that position would be treated essentially the same. It doesn't matter if you're a hero who saved a lot of people and didn't remember. People remembered that you saved them, and then you're chosen as the Guardian. They might feel sorry for you because you lost your memories, but they'll still treat you like a hero. So, for me personally, I see it as a... That's like saying that was going to be a good way.
Throwing charge. Flashbang.
Out. I'm well stuck.
Delete.
Oh shit! How the fuck does they run through my bullets and not get hit once? But yet they can't hit the broadside of the barn. More like shows him his memories of what he did. Well, that's gonna torment him, I'm sure. I mean, there's better ways that could have been done, yeah. So I feel sorry for him in that regard. As for people's treatment of him, killing him on sight, I think's a bit overboard. Way overboard. And there's other ways that should have been done, but at the same time,
One enemy remaining.
I don't believe it's exactly absolved of his sins just because he doesn't
10
remember.
seconds left.
Oh, that was bad timing for the neon.
Good shit.
That was very bad timing for the neon.
We're here because we're the best. We don't
any of you forget that.
Gotta go.
I will rip the light from them. Shutting them down. Shadows traveling. Reloading.
Spike down A.
Of course there's a fucking neon in spawn! Fuck neon, man. Now they got a fucking op too. My op. I only got 4 kills again? Fuck, this is gonna take forever. Zavala eventually forgives, or at least doesn't blame Crow, what we call him now, Crow. Wow, just straight up murked
Everyone note
with
down your
unlock.
observations, then let's run it again. I'm out of here.
Well, it's good that some forgiveness was found, and at the same time, people killing him on sight was a bit fucking much, in all honesty.
Suppressor.
Here we go! Left! Turret out! Turn down!
Grenade.
One enemy remaining.
Suppressor. They're suppressed. Flash.
What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
How the fuck did I survive that? Also, yeah, I've already read that.
Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed.
I've got your trail. Go, go, go. Reloading.
Spike down mid.
Put it mid.
You should run.
Go, go, go.
Spike there.
Grenade out.
One enemy remaining.
Shutting them down. They're suppressed. Flashbang.
Oh god.
30 seconds left.
Someone's in attacker spawn. Okay, take a break, guys.
Yeah, we didn't find him till like 3 hours.
Last round in the half.
Rezzed, and at that point he was literally owned by the spider. In exchange for protection, we freed him and made him wear a mask for now. Eh.
I need this.
I was never really invested in his character anyway. I like the queen better, obviously. I picked an awoken character too, so.
Hi!
Music's the only thing keeping me honest. I know that I want it. I'm hoping I can. This one really melodic. See how some people become alcoholics. Addiction is real, but mine isn't as toxic. Although sometimes I feel a little psychotic. I know that I got it, and you can't stop what's in me to the top. Believe me, I'm not resisting. It's all beginning. I'm all but willing to.
Spike down A.
Take a chance and do it. Take a stance and prove it to yourself. Improving every day you're moving. Every day's a new one. Don't fear to lose one. Bounce back and move on. The things we keep inside, I know I'll be alright.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy and defender spawn.
Throwing charge. And we're clear.
If it's a dream, then you're never really working. Another time
Nice. Well, the queen knows he's alive, but
Switching sides.
knows it not her brother anymore. Fair enough.
I'm out of here.
I mean, essentially, he's got no memories. The queen also is a true queen. She is willing to make sacrifices. As a monarch, really, family should be secondary. They're probably trying to kill you as much as anyone else. Well, then again, I know some of the queen story, not her whole story. I did play House of Wolves and all that stuff. That was fun. I like that, actually. The whole arena thing.
Cover going out.
Alarm bot out.
Knife deployed. Enemy suppressed.
He's in the corner.
Goodbye.
Oh god. Ah! I set off everything! I set off literally everything.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Oh shit. Also, the newer season, we dive into the queen's lore between and her brothers.
You want to dance?
Nice.
Peeks now.
Suppress it. Enemy suppressed.
Let's go.
Always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there.
Yeah, enemy and defender spawn.
Last player
Oh!
standing.
I didn't hit her once? She was not nice, let's say, and was extremely controlling on her brother before he died. I mean, as a monarch, as a ruler, you had to be. Because in our own history, let alone fucking fiction history, Usually the reason kings died was not always because of old age or because of decrowning, it was because their own family members couldn't wait for them to die and they wanted to exert control. So, yes, you had to control, as a monarch, you have to control your family, you have to control what they're doing unless you want to kill them. If you killed them, then you didn't have to worry.
Oh, you think you wanna start shit? I ain't even from this world, you don't need your shit. I could kick you down a hole just like
deployed.
Many enemies missed.
They're suppressed.
Push myself to my limits, I'm in it to win it. Forget the beginning, it's now that you're living. Don't be forgiven, don't fear what you're missing. Really, you need to be driven. 10 steps ahead, you prepared in the head? Think this shit through and just wing it instead. I'm tired of working so hard for this bread. I'm hungry as fucking fucked up in the head.
Shit, man, I was fucking angled.
Finished.
But yeah, no, so you'll find most monarchs, very rare few, except for ones with absolute good relations and their family's all right in the head. Like, a lot of them will control their family. Because they obviously need a backup in case they need a line for the throne, hence why when they had a male child, they would usually eliminate anyone else who was around. And stuff like that. But yeah, no, monarchy is a pretty cutthroat business. And families don't share very well in a monarchy. Oh.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B. Last player standing. Clutch.
Good shit.
I'm built different. Everyone's motor functions okay? I know humans get tired.
Shit, man. Well, that's how he well, that's how his off the leash. He's kind of still wants to control him, but can't since we kind of got in the way. Fair enough. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether he remembers or not. He still has, essentially, if something happens to her, a claim on the throne. And so if she dies, they'll usually look to new leadership, whoever's strongest, or blood relative, someone who wants legitimacy. So yeah, it doesn't matter whether he remembers or not.
I'm out of here.
Throwing charge. Flashbang.
Spike down B.
Like I thought. And how did I not hit him once? I shot bullets. Fuck you, game.
Please stay alive. I hate making new friends. Go, go, go!
We're just getting fucked.
Reloading. Reloading. Shutting them down. Flashbang. Throwing charge. Spikes down. Flash.
Spike down B.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go. Punk rock and Cobain is how we grew up. K-rock was insane. I was grew up. The 90s held such better times. We so blink, Richard Gibbs, and of course,
Suppress it.
every night we drink a couple brews and get into a fight. Yeah, take it all back for you. I've been beating up black and blue. Yeah, know what I got.
Someone take defender's phone.
Trying to fucking play around with us here. Oh! Random. No, here, since he joined the Guardians, he put his past life away and might be the next Hunter Vanguard. Okay, that being said, it doesn't matter to other people. It doesn't matter about his choices. If he has blood ties to the current monarch, he can be used as a figurehead to rule the people rightfully. It doesn't matter if he remembers his past or not. As long as everyone knows that he is related to the monarch, he is in trouble. It doesn't matter. They don't care. It comes down, people don't care about whether you remember or not. Justification, it's all about justification. If they can justify that they can rule through you, they'll use you as a figurehead. If they justify that they've got more strength and therefore should be the rightful ruler, they'll rule themselves. All depends on...
Spike down B.
Flashbang. No one walks away.
Last player standing.
Of course, crouched, walking and walking. Only Queen and Petra know he is still alive.
You will not kill my allies.
Yeah. That's all well and good, but if she had... Okay, so this is what I mean. They only know he's alive, but if they can control what he does, they can minimize the risk of him being found out, or they've got to off him. If she actually loves her family and wants to try to not off her own brother, she needs to make sure he's not found, so therefore controlling him to minimize the risk of being found. However, if other people find out, then it doesn't matter, they're going to try to use him. And this is what I mean, like, it's a very cutthroat thing. It doesn't matter what he does, if he's useful to rule, or be proven as a way to rule, he can be hunted down. He can be controlled by others just as much as his own sister, and that's the problem.
Enemy suppressed.
Well, that's not happening in the game, bro. Yeah, I know, but like, I know what you mean, but at the same time, then I can just dismiss everything as, oh yeah, well, you know, she's a dick because they designed her to be a dick, you know? There is a logical thought process that people put behind their characters. It's not just simple, hey, they exist.
Spike down B.
Otherwise, you know, what's the point of making characters? They would have, well, that might be a more realistic approach, but know what's happening. And that's what I mean. It doesn't.
Suppress it.
30 seconds left. Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Flash.
10 seconds left. Clutch. Last player standing.
She was there, fuck. Well, that's not happening, of course.
Match point.
It's a game. It doesn't have to adhere to reality, but like people make characters around real behaviors. It's much more believable. They can bring up the circumstances they weren't, coincidences and everything like that. I'm just saying, if you're wondering why she's being controlling, from a Monarch's point of view, that's what the Monarch's point of view would be. Also, we also made allies with a faction of the Fallen and the Cabal. How the fuck is that possible?
Enemy suppressed. Flag it.
That last bullet should have hit. I shot. That last bullet should have hit.
Turret down. Placing swarm grenade out.
Last player standing.
I get one shot headshot by a moving fucking neon, but she can't crouch shot a person at point blank range. I'm wondering how you even made fucking allies with the Fallen.
Defenders win.
Considering they were meant to be revived from pure darkness. Converted, essentially. Through darkness. I'm kind of... Cabals, I guess, could always be... They weren't controlled by the darkness, they're just a militaristic faction, so yeah, they could easily be negotiated with. I'm just wondering how you negotiated with Fallen. Because they were betrayed in the first one when they essentially getting reconstruction from the darkness itself. Oh, I'm thinking Scorn. Yeah, Fallen are the forearm guys. Yeah, they can easily be negotiated with. Their whole society's about power and shit. They're a caste system. I get you. I am thinking of the fucking Scorn. Scorn? Are they called the Scorn? Well, shit, either way. Oh, God. Stretch, man. House of Light, join our faction. Okay, yeah, no, they are houses and they have joined people like the House of Wolves. Getting subjugated, or were part of thing. Now we have for Fallen in our society. I'm wondering how that'll go. Yeah, we'll probably play one more game of this and maybe move to something like Extraction. Oh, he's live. It's not that great. Yeah, I figured. You're asking a society to, with a heavy, that does things like slavery, a heavy caste system to join a society where there's ranks per se, but it's more free-flowing, more expressive. It's very... It would be a very challenging experience, yes. I'm not gonna lie about that. Haven't played Jet. Let's play Jet. In a while.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent, I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it, I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing, I'll regret it. I'm always learning.
Cabal is more like a military alliance, that I'm not surprised with. Because they're not even like a caste system, they're totally militaristic. So showing their people the freedom you have and then expecting their people just to readapt. Once shown freedom or expressiveness, it's very hard to stop that.
Jit, you're very talented. Aim for the neck. Easy kill.
The homeworld was destroyed by the Hive, and the daughter of
Turn out.
allied with us to take the Hive down. What's that thing? The enemy of my enemy is my ally.
Hawk out. Blinded. Ended. Enemy
I didn't hit a single thing. Holy shit.
turret destroyed. One down.
Wow, walking headshot.
Last player standing.
You're done.
One enemy remaining.
Probably could have should have overkilled from that orb.
Still in sight.
Spike planted.
Like I thought. But Crow fucked up and killing a Scion that was close
I'll
to
take out their
gone
scouts.
by accident.
It's something
Like
I must
Cabal
do.
culture, there are no accidents. Yes, Cabals are again militaristic. There is no accidents with Cabal. There's only you're dead or yeah.
Help a girl out, would you?
Turret out.
Ooh. Wait, you can't land on that? Really? Oh, that sucks.
Enemy spotted mid.
Spike down mid.
How did I not kill her? So he was gonna give his life to her as a price, but Iron
down,
Lord
B.
cousin stepped in and offered his life as a price. Now here's one of her generals. Oh,
Last player
I feel like they
standing.
got the better end of that deal. A seasoned
One
general.
enemy remaining.
Seasoned general, seasoned fighter. Why isn't this person using any of their abilities?
30 seconds left.
They closed that, so they're at the switch, you dum dum. Jesus Christ!
We move as a unit.
I'm gonna single kill yet.
Last thing I need is some hero messing things up.
As I said, story gets spicy. Fair enough. It does seem like the story is taking some quite original turns, which is good. It is good.
Forward.
Oh god.
Spike planted.
One dead.
Jesus Christ! There was no way I was getting anywhere in that fight.
Last player standing.
We're getting all these alliances to fight the big bad. Yeah, so again, one of those expansions you showed had the final in it, so I'm kind of like, maybe they will be ending it eventually. I mean, not the game itself. Obviously, people will be able to play, but like, it'll be finishing per se.
Need healing. Placing sentry.
Well, that's good. There's an actual end, which is great. Damn it!
One enemy remaining.
Cutting their vision.
Tragic night.
Reloading.
Gun here.
Ugh.
Gun here.
Now we're on the right path. Let's keep going.
Them chasing a new storyline's good. Because keeping, essentially at this point, the battle has been going on for 10 years since our Guardian got introduced to it.
Turret out.
And by the time they finish it, like, I think you said the final ones are like 2023 or 2024.
Don't overthink.
That'll be like
It's my job.
11, 12 years of fighting.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Welcome to my world.
One enemy remaining.
Jesus Christ. Also, there goes our ghost, who never found a host. Oh shit.
Together, we will bury them under their transgressions.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that.
Here. Placing swarm grenade. Oops.
Spike down A.
Get out of my way.
Oh wow, when did they get behind us? Where?
There.
Wow, no one was covering our
Last
back?
player standing.
Jesus Christ.
She's rubbing on me, but loving this weather. Cali got heat, but her body sound is ever. Yo, I got what I need, cold being nothing better. I'll keep doing me.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Holy shit.
Don't even try me.
Also, they added a hard difficulty to this DLC complaint, so it's actually a challenge to beat. Well, that's good to hear.
Keep fighting. Entry. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Careful here. Enemy spotted me. Enemy spotted me.
Living out in Hollywood,
Multiple enemies B.
good, yeah. So
Enemy spotted me.
everybody's hooked, yeah. Everybody shook, yeah. Do it by the book, no, do it like you should, yeah. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'ma drink 2 or 3.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Fight for speed. Turret out. Caught one. There you are, little shit.
She walked into that. Also, the raid is very good. It took me 18 hours to beat on day 1 with my team. Oh shit, man. I remember putting that time in for the raid. I think me and Yoitz did a raid once, and I think we're like within the top 3 people, like 3 teams to beat the raid. And that was like the first release of Destiny 2
Placing alarm bot.
with Cabal.
Placing swarm grenade. Let's go.
Mechanics and design wise, pretty cool.
Enemy spotted mid.
What's this? Healer down.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Scout destroyed. Hawk out.
Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress.
I was the stronger one. We gotta
Hell yeah, we went hard in Destiny days. Yeah, we do. Weren't you saying like we were like within the top 3 to complete the raid when it first came out for Destiny Destiny 2? Those for the seasonal content, they still follow the annoying tactics of playing a certain activity progress story. Eh.
Let's fly. Enemy kill. I've got your trail. Bye. You will not kill my ally.
They added a new activity for each season that was decent. Oh no. Probably cycling.
Everybody owns me, like a trophy. Everybody's phony, she stays so low key. They don't truly know me. She just wanna show me. Take it easy.
30 seconds left. Spike planted. player standing.
Get out of my way.
Damn! I didn't hit her once with the pistol? What the fuck?
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the
Jesus Christ. That was unlucky. Oh look, another operator.
This is gonna be fun.
We're gonna get killed with this, but...
Welcome to my world.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Time to hunt. Got him.
Oh, they're using my ult. Just waiting them out. Don't think we were in top 3 for Leviathan, but last raid for Destiny 1, when they released Braille code, we were below 1% completion. There we go. I knew it was something. I couldn't remember what. Whether it was Destiny 1 or 2. Now, if Google can stop putting notifications that stay on my stream when I'm playing games, that would be fucking phenomenal. Oh, I forgot to buy updraft. Fuck! Oh, I think we're kind of fucked.
Spike planted.
See ya.
Last player standing.
Shit, they jumped up. They also brought back the reworked D1 raids into D2. They're adding another one soon. It will either be King's Fall or Wrath of the Machine. That's cool. Maybe one day I'll go back, but Killjoy, they planted the bomb. It doesn't matter. Master Machine was crazy, man.
Sage killed.
God, I remember the fucking exotic quest that was for it too. You got that big ass fucking big ass fusion rifle too. That was pretty fun. Odin. We could be.
That's how you survive. Careful here. There. Enemy spotted mid.
What's this?
down mid.
You will not kill my
Oh, come on. Guys, I had their attention. You just didn't push? Fuck me. They also know nerf seasonal artifacts because before they would define the metal weapon, now not so much. They also added new weapon to the game. Oh, okay.
Seek them out.
30 seconds left.
Why is this Sage only...
Spike planted.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Hi! I'm pissed!
Last player standing.
Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh, I already know the stasis. I played up to that one.
We are fighting. Reloading. Reloading.
My cat wants in. Bullshit. Fuck
Spike
you.
down B.
Lamau, you left when I came back. Yeah, status was very meh. Yeah, apparently I've reworked all the subclasses yoits, so... Status day was OP. I'm not 100% sure. I just played the Warlock and it wasn't that great. All but art.
Last player standing.
Oh, sorry, I didn't play Warlock. I played
One enemy remaining.
Oh, so close, so far. Me and Tats were talking about playing it again, but the DLC is expensive. Yeah, is it? I actually haven't looked. What are the prices for the DLCs and how many DLCs are we talking
know the
about?
drill.
That's the question.
Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
I paid 100 for the new shit. Oof. Yeah, I'll see. Deluxe edition, gotcha. And that's the only new one after Stasis. Fair enough.
I hit Sky 101.
One enemy remaining.
I was on the sky. Shit, I thought there was someone back where I was.
You can trust my boss. Only malfunctioned that one time. Honestly, she won't miss that finger.
Who won't miss what finger? Killjoy, what have you done? also and all the weapons from there.
I got yous, okay? Blocking sight. Multiple enemies
Yeah, I was just sitting duck there. I didn't know where I was or what I was doing because I got flashed like that. Should have looked away, but I didn't.
One less.
Okay. Just randomly firing through smoke and headshot. They added a crafting system.
Spike planted.
I know you used to be able to remake exotics from the past that you got.
Seek them out. Found one.
One enemy remaining.
Oi! Pissed!
Last
This
player
Reyna
standing.
hasn't really used any of her abilities. You can build gold rod weapons, but it takes a lot of work.
Like us, but
Well,
only us? I have so many questions.
Odin, help us.
On my way.
Feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Find a weak point and break it.
Go, go, go,
Careful.
go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave.
Here.
To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way.
Blocking sight.
For the highway, and in the driveway.
Blocking sight.
I love Jet. You're gonna blare shit in the air.
Enemy spotted.
Right.
Outside. Enemy spotted. B.
Spike down mid.
I got the spike. They will cover.
Oh wow.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
I fell at the right time at the wrong time. If I stayed up there and just kept firing, I would have had her. Fuck me.
Makes fun of
You have to build the weapon up from the base perks and then level the gun up to unlock and put the perks you want. I think that was that type of stuff when we were playing last. I don't know when they implemented that. I feel like that was in that last time I played. Well, to an extent. At the same time, you can go through all that effort just to build the gun and not have the right perks, or all perks universal now. I can't remember, fuck. It has been quite a while. I hit her once. Oof. New DLC? Okay then. I thought you could build weapons and you had to fucking unlock the perks.
Spike down A.
I got the spike.
Last player standing.
We just got fucking bummed. I didn't hit her once? Fuck, I thought I hit her more than that. Oh well.
Regrets, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
I'm gonna save this time.
There's my save. Also new dodge for Hunter.
There.
Bullshit! Fucking bullshit! How did I not kill them? They're at like... Jesus Christ.
Enemy spotted.
Vitamin. Shit, fuck. I can't say that name. I'm just gonna call you Vito. Hey Vito, how you doing?
Spike's down. Placing alarm bomb.
Welcome to this hour.
Oh,
Oh, Welcome to Observe the Asylum.
Blinded.
Blinded.
Last player standing.
Nailed in the forehead. Nailed in the forehead. And a dive for the hunter in void class. You can dive when you land and make yourself and people around you invis. I thought the invis dive was already a thing. Oh no, I'm probably thinking of the grenade because I used to rely on it. And that's more for Destiny 1, I do believe. We'll see what we can do. Yoites, if you're still there, I'm probably gonna jump on extraction after this if you want to join. Or if you're still napping, well then, oh well.
Welcome to my world.
Area's clear. Placing swarm grenade. Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down B.
Stay down. I got the spike.
Probably rotate around if you want.
30 seconds left.
Blinded. Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy and defender spawn. I think that's it.
Nice job. Not sure yet. Oh, good, Joyce.
Let them try to
You
get
want to join me? You want to join me? If not, you don't.
Need a drop.
Stats are more important now, I believe, and yeah, if you're a Titan, your resilience stats affects your bubble. Nice. And recovery artifact affects the
Thank you.
well for warlocks. Okay.
Time to mobilize.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down mid.
Reloading.
Oh, I'm jumping. Oh god.
Last player standing.
Damn it! I couldn't hit shit, man. Totally missed an easy shot in a fucking neon. I just.
As much as this world
Jesus
broken,
Christ.
it's mine, and I will kill to defend it.
I didn't hit her once? I'm just shopping and I don't know if I want to go to town or not.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
I don't think our fucking Sage has a single resurrection this
Reloading.
game at all. Yeah, but could Butcher sound way better than Woolies? It does.
Hi, I'm pissed.
Just realized it went into quite a monologue. Sorry. What, you mean?
Spikes down.
You mean we all don't monologue?
Placing swarm grenade.
Last player standing.
Swarm grenade out. I'll feed us in.
You're cool. Not really. I'm just being me. Okay, well that's a loss. I don't think I'm doing that hot either. I'm doing 22, not too bad.
Match point.
Look at me.
Let's try to do something here. Rush tactics have not been working, but we will try them once again. Because I never learn. No sir, you are cool. Dr. Morley, making sure everyone's welcome. No sirs, I'm cool.
Living every day like it's my last day cause you have to. Any given day could be your final chance to act. You got only one life, live it right, back. Do exactly what you like, you got
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Ever leave regretting past news. I'll never be holding back. I feel blessed.
Shit.
Defenders win.
Oh, I see you. I'll be back. Time to mute. Oh. Uvu. Oh well. No, this is Bulgy Wulgy from across the room. Snuggle wuggles up nice and tight. Mwah. You're welcome. I only just registered that Dr. Morley actually did the fucking Uwu redeem. Oh god. Well, that's almost 3 hours. Hate it. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think that's enough for me for today for Valorant. I'm gonna go on a small break, get a coffee,